So more often than not, I'm not really wrong, but I've been wrong thus far. I don't know. Most of you guys have seen me on my homegirl Monique's, what is it, Mo Better Sundays. And people have been asking for my YouTube because I talk about business or how to make money off your name and all that stuff. So today we're going to talk about branding and what exactly that is. And when people say it, they probably don't know what the fuck they're talking about, but that's neither here nor there. So we'll clear it up. Branding is consistency. Branding is strategy. Branding is videos. Branding is photography. Branding is a team. Once you've done all you can do, branding is a lot of things. I don't want you guys to get so hung up on people like, oh, my brand, my brand, my brand. They probably don't have one. 9 times out of 10. A brand is a business. A brand is something you're making money because of. If you're not doing that, you don't have a brand. So let's go over what you probably need. You need to know exactly what to say when somebody asks you what it is you do or what it is your company does. That will be your top 5 accomplishments. If you don't have top 5 accomplishments, you probably don't have a brand yet, but that doesn't mean you can't fake it until you make it. There is a movie. I actually owe Christina Applegate some money because she's taught me everything I need to know about life. Called Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead. A little short or whatnot for you who may or may not get it. Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead is about a teenage girl who got left alone with her siblings, right? So her mom didn't want to leave her at home by herself. She said she could watch them. She said no. So she hired an old babysitter. The babysitter dies, but nobody tells the mom while she's on vacation. So in order to provide for her siblings, she goes inside of a resume book, pulls resumes, like a professional resumes, and basically just puts her name at the top. She gets a job paying a grip of money. She has a boyfriend who works at like a hot dog or a wiener schnitzel or hot dog on a stick or some shit like that. And she's able to provide for her siblings at a nice level until her mom gets back. But you guys should go watch it. I said all that to say, be prepared for the opportunities that may or may not be visible. The worst thing you can do is for you to lose money or you get fired or somebody said that they don't want to work with you. But if you're competent and confident that you can do a job that you apply for or run an event that you want to coordinate or start your YouTube, clean up your Instagram and your Facebook. For me, I've never really cared about whether or not somebody I had eyes on me because I'm really a behind the scenes person, to say the least. I own a company called Gray Segments. I own a company called The Body Butters. I'm part owner of Billboard Merch. And I also own a catering company called I Cook Catering. So whatever you got, whatever you need, I got it. I hate when people say so I'm trying to catch myself from this because I'm not used to having to speak publicly. But I will say that when you say, oh, it's my brand, it's not in line with my brand, my brand, my brand, don't sound like a douchebag if you don't really have a brand. If you haven't established some consistency, if you ain't got no website, business cards, I don't believe in business cards, but some people still do. So if you do, get you some. If not, I suggest you save your business inside of a contact and go from there, from your phone. So like for me, my name, my number, my business address, my company logo is a profile picture. And when somebody asks me for my business card, I get their phone number. I send them my contact information and get their phone number because of that. So let's say that Joe Schmo's like, hey Tish, I want to connect with you on a different level. Can you shoot me a business card? I'll open my phone, and if he has an iPhone, I'll airdrop it. If he doesn't have an iPhone, I'll text it to him, but that gives me his information. So stay up on being ready for opportunities that may or may not be visible. If you need help with this, you can email me. I'm not really taking on clients right now, but I may be able to point you in the right direction of how you can get help. I might even put together a little checklist for your brand, if that helps anybody. But I do a lot of things, but I really do want you guys to get involved in business based on the fact that we're in COVID. If you are not gearing up for the takeover when we're allowed to go back outside, I don't know what the fuck you're doing. As for me, that's all I got for today. Peace.